aha Pinax TV ebe ma hwefo akwa aba ne ahye se mo bejimre na ye de update abeka yensa ye de nyina ebe ma mo my Ghana mu ha ene amano ne nsem nyina yemfa nyina emfa ma mo na quickly President John Dramani Mahama as we speak now no Geneva, Switzerland na eden na oye wo ho. He has boldly criticized President Donald Trump with USAID obe cancel ye oba aban mu obe cancel ye no wakasa fa ho echiremu a Ghana has lost about $78 million following closure of USAID. Even World Health Organization hasn't been spared. We President John Dramani Mahama no 79th World Health Assembly so was Switzerland and or the etudwa na yinye last week the updates bremo wa bra na President John Dramani Mahama wo Kenya na and also so deliver a keynote address na eno no the tudwa kiremu a the Accra reset no enema bebre ene ka ho a omo ehwe se omo ebetimi ayede aboa the health sector ewo Ghana maimuha na eno amu no de kopie mu ewo Switzerland a meeting we so ase no wa kire mu se Ghana ha no President Donald Trump ba ya na ne second coming no otwitwa niema bebre mu especially USAID omo aid no eniema bebre na hihya ase enti the health sector of United States of America omo grants ni omo aid omo de ma aman hodo anaso omo de ma UN no eno no kiremu a the health sector of it no Ghana yenso so ya hwere $78 million enti eno eno de to jo kiremu a na enya de senka e was a president and Donald Trump obaye no na nka otwitwa sa niema na mom no should serve as a wake-up call to other countries. Said about betimi aboa na omo ensure self-sufficiency in the health sector. President John Dramani Mahama will deliver a keynote address at Geneva 79th World Health Assembly at Switzerland. Inti ebeko na yetie President John Dramani Mahama ne nsem odi tudwa ye ba ne aba be bubo ho e de amamo.
Assembly with three requests, three asks. First, let us not let reform be a ceiling. If we are to fix the system, we must be brave enough to look at institutional mandates and mergers without fears. Second, let us invest in execution. The world does not need more communiques. It needs deal rooms, local factories, and resilient supply chains. And third, let us measure success by the clinic, not the conference. The only metric that matters is whether a child in the global south has a reasonable chance of survival as a child in the global north. Colleagues, the old global health order built in the aftermath of a different century is tottering. But a new order is rising. And this will be an order that is defined by agency, not aid, by partnership, not paternalism. And it is being built for the mother in the global south who, even as we speak this morning, will be delivering her child under the light of a lamp tonight. In Africa, we have a saying that one who plants the tree does not always sit in its shade. The reforms we are discussing today are for the generations we may never meet. And yet let our seriousness today be the shade they will rest in tomorrow. And so on this note, I thank Dr. Tedros and the WHO for your leadership, and I thank you to be a special guest at this assembly. I thank you for your partnership.
Muchas gracias. Many thanks, Your Excellency. I have the honor to invite His Excellency President Emmanuel Macron, President of France, to make his remarks.
President John Dramani Mahama didn't some two yes, World Health Organization and as USAID, President Donald Trump, affected might be pray, Ghana, yes, so a be ababe kayen, even the World Health Organization, Ankasa, UN for a show massano, almost so affect you, yeah, cranny, I heard $78 million in so Trimua, World Health Organization, so dear, Omuha Kapa, and Pennyfo Bebre and the Kushia or Switzerland, na Omo Ebobo, the World Health. Ye, I'm gonna say, we are seeing ye health, Omo Eco Bobo, who a quay on Befaswa, or Metimia Boa Amabibia, Aye Kama, we are seeing Muha because Sa Ada ne body best support health and near my vaccines, a concrete crosso, and near my be brave, I'm gonna say, experts I do different countries no mo boa ebi nso so akadia equipment beds any ema bebre ye boa anase eboa ewo ayaresane ayarehwemu no ni nyina na eka ho bia ni nyina sisi as we speak now mabio in free US for ho mabio ntie no and ama ehu abehia say this 79th World Health Assembly omo ebedi nkomo edi afa ekwan obefa so ombeboa na amanaman nyina betimi aka bom ni ahwe kwan a omo yebetimi afa so anema we nyina yebetimi asan so de aboa other countries a omo eho kire omo kakra ewo health sector ni mu eti President John Dramani Mahama ni keynote address a okoma ebi na yekotie ye no na utie ni nsem ni mu ya ochiremu a enema bebre wo ho no mu a ye ka ehun nsem keke ye moso enchiremu me ehun se we ni aha na ebefra ba ana we ni aha na ebenya no e de abo ye ho brada bi enye saa na ye ka na eja no ho na emom se sie no o kasa na wo hu ba bia wo de onema befa you should add actions to whatever that you are saying. President John Dramani Mahama ekasa e de fa ho at the other side of it USAID that ye twam no and also okasa edifa ho kire mu say yes indeed ewom say President Donald Trump buy no atwam de na emom amanaman na aka no what are we doing eno na Accra research ebe mu no nche bia no be lanche an ultra modern health facility e wa Accra ha say ye be hwehwe cancer ni early stages any treatment any ade say de be ya yamfa obi free Ghana hanko pie mu amanone say ye kwakosa ne yare say bia ye cancer nti the early detection stage eno ade ehia the treatment anyhow obi there we have to manage it ni nyina dia President John Dramani Mahama ekasa na wa kire say aha na me kasa no ko wieye enti ode di dwuma a okopie mu ho so ode ne nsam to dwa enti President John Dramani Mahama in Switzerland na ode ne criticism aba de ama President Donald Trump the effect of USAID omu etwa mu no enti President Emmanuel Macron so na ono so ewo asie bi ono so ede ne nsam to dwa ewo program na say enti as we speak now the relationship between Ghana and the United States of America and then there was so echina na about form and then there was so enche ye bia na offer over 130 million na US for person omode praying omode ba na omode be support a health sector Ministry of Health any cabinet any President John Dramani Mahama omu nyina agina mu e kire se dabi omompene e massa relationship no enkoso e wo Ghana ha with so many factors and almost site ya enunti emomo anya antum ni US for anto kese on that sector because na enema ewuwo mu no na droso memorandum I sign no it was me can say it was unilateral omunkwa na omu die omu ne magu me fa na say krata so the bray yen say yen sign ni nyina ya de omu hwehwe mu hunu say dabi emwa yen the other side of it where Ghana is supposed to surrender your health details and as a timemufo no your health details yan fama US for na omu hwe so enfan generative vaccines omu hwe so enfan generative nro any ade ni nyina omu fam re ni nyina ya ade a omu hu ne say no say ye bisa US for so omu see omu health data it has national security implications Ghana yan so ye de no what level of implications na wo so in as much as abina nyantum no, what is the level of implications? Do we also have national security implications on our health data? Ni nyina ye niema amo mo anyantum. Enti ni nyina eka ho bi na President John Dramani Mahama HSSC, and we have to look at the being kind of say baby aye kekako say ye be health sufficient. Niema what health sector ni mu no ye betimi aboa na ya yetimi aye ye ho eduro ya ye ho niema as oman. Ye nyina nim say Mahama cares buy, as we speak now, and niema ebetimi aketa for no is it ends at the shores of Ghana. Bibia ni ho ebetra ede free o my Ghana imu ha akwako pie wa monone enti bibia everything should be done in Ghana here under the Mahama case. Enti ni nyina aka ho bi na President John Dramani Mahama otu anamon a okọ bebia okasa about health, especially enche ye hu say health forums dodo na no akopie ase a odi Accra research no ede etudwa ewo programs ni nyina ase. Enti ye beto ansem no, so President John Dramani Mahama in Geneva, Switzerland ewo 79th World Health Assembly and na oko deliver ni keynote.